from the dinosaurs into small animals, right? Okay, so now since we were talking about the being local, hyper local, now we want to start with the location. Okay, so maybe I'm not sure if you guys ever heard about location intelligence. Maybe you have, but the good thing about this location intelligence, imagine the first time iPhone, when they integrate the device, the mobile device with the GPS. Okay, start then. All the things, like all the data is changing. It's all about web. Okay? So, by having all those data, it's also changing the way of the entire business on doing the business. So, if I have to summarize what is location intelligence, it's actually an emerging methodology for using the information data, okay, for turning location data into a business outcome. So then, we hope that the information location, it helps you to solve your business, the question, the challenge that you have. Maybe we will talk a bit later about how and why and how, okay? But that is, people said, like, you summarize about what is location intelligence. Okay, funny enough, we know this big company, right? The Google, yes. You said I'm also not representing Google here, I'm not paid by Google. What is famous is the Google Maps and everything. But how come there is no such an event, like specialized in location? I came from the GIS world, okay? GIS is Geographical Information System. But like we have so much event with the marketing, with the data, right? But except if you are living in the GIS world, you will never heard this kind of event. Am I correct or not? I don't know if you heard GIS company called Esri, ArcGIS, right? Even this big company Google, they never make such an event, in the topic of location. Well, with the changing right now, location is important. That's why we also need to understand our local. Okay? So, why should companies embrace location intelligence? Again, related to the why local. Different location is different. I'm sure totally different. When he moved here, he has to, adjust so many things, right? Okay, so maybe as I see this is also more foreigner here, I'm sure you know what is the difference between your country and this country. Okay, so different location is different. Now, even in Jakarta, if different countries also different, why do you think even the local is not different? I'll give you the example. We're talking about Jakarta, okay? I live in Jakarta for the rest of my life since I was born. I noticed the people who live in North Jakarta have different interests with the people who live in South Jakarta, right? Even the smaller part, the South Jakarta part of, a bit central, it will be also different with the South Jakarta, like near to the suburb. Okay, so different location is different, as simple as that. Okay? And as the business, okay, I believe all of you guys here, you have probably your own business or you work in a multinational business. What should you know about your business? Okay? Your business situation compared to the market, compared to your customer. Did your business already provide the services in your customer area? Do you know that situation? Do you know that position? Do you know the fact what kind of customer you have in certain area? So you also need to know your business position compared to your competitors. What is your position? Have you ever see that? Okay, maybe you have all these information about the data, about how many market share you have. Okay, but can you be more specific into certain area, or it's just as in general? Because as in general, then it will be easier, right? You know your position, business position in Indonesia, in Jakarta. This you know. But if you want to be more digging into localized, then you need to do something with the location intelligence. Okay? As we said, it's a problem if you don't know that you have a problem. Maybe we think that you're okay because your self-performance already achieved the target. But how do you know if actually there is more potential in that particular location? So you don't know because you don't have like a big picture or the big picture of your entire business. Especially when we are talking about Indonesia, we have 17,000 islands. I know, I mean like, I understand that all the business right now centralized in Java, especially in Jakarta, okay? But you also say before, right, from country to cities, okay? In the next 5 years, next 10 years, we don't know. Now, business, they also start targeting the secondary cities, okay? How do you define the typical of the cities in Indonesia? The first layer, secondary layer cities, and so on, okay? This what you need to understand. The geographical is actually very relevant on your business performance. Yes. So by having the location intelligence, what could you know? Imagine, you know, like with all your business data that you have, your sales performance, your customer profile behavior, okay? But most of the things that you don't know is the web. Exactly the web, right? But putting all this together, you know, this type of customer do the shopping in this store, in this area, with this age, with this profile. Sometimes we put aside about where it happened because we just know, yes, we have, you know, like our customer is, you know, like young people between 15 to 19. Okay, so the high school and the university. But do you actually know where? Because I'm sure the student in Jakarta and in Jogja, they have different behavior. It's not the same. You know, like the student in Jakarta, what they like to, you know, like maybe have this green, you know, coffee. In the other way, in Jogja, they like the traditional coffee. So it's different, right? By knowing all this where, what do you expect as your benefit? All business is all about revenue. Well, actually, I prefer profit than revenue. Yes, because you know, like we know that the startup company now have such a huge revenue, but do they have profit? We don't. Okay, but I think for business, especially when you have your own business, profit is important. Okay. And now I will start also with by doing the location intelligence, what would you know? Okay. If you have a good knowledge of your all the things that I've mentioned before, then you would know what will be the best strategy of your business. I give you the example. Yeah, I met one of the gym company. So they have several studios, and they build the new business, the food, the healthy food, because they want to encourage the member if they want to live healthy by going exercise, but also eat the healthy food. Okay, but to deliver the product is not easy because you need certain time, limit time to deliver the product. So if you have the information about where are the member lives or work, and when do they do the exercise, are they going to the exercise before they go to the office or after to the office? Do they prefer to do it near their house or near their office? You know, like by we put all these things together, then you know you can make a strategy. Okay, for our food business, it's better that we build in this area near the studio. But in a different area, we should put in the residential because it's not, you know, like like Jakarta. It's not that traffic, so people will go home first and they do the exercise, and they are okay to, you know, like to have the food at home. Okay, so that can be different, but you will not know how to, you know, like to expand your business or how to make the strategy on your additional or supporting business if you do not compile all this information into one place altogether. And talking about this location intelligence, when do you think you should do it? It's not. As I mentioned also before, I've never seen any event talking about location. Meanwhile, you know, even your social media, you like to do the check-in. Where? Because then, like, you would like people to know where you are. So maybe we forget about this component, about this location, but actually this location is very valuable for your business. Okay? And a little bit advertising about what we are doing. So I'm from Locator. What we provide is actually the platform. Okay, it's a GIS platform where we build features and also we give content. Okay, so you can combine the external content combined with your internal business and then do it spatial. Okay, and you can see you can have a good visualization. This is some example. Okay, there is heat map. So if you see the top on the left, that is actually one of the store in our Sutra. So then we know where the people are coming from. Okay, so we measure by the mobile user. So then you know by looking at the heat maps, then if they want to open the new stores, which area that they should open. There is no point to open in the blue area when there is not so many customers in that area. Okay? And second is on the right side, if you do the site analysis, you can do it by buffering or traffic because it will be different approach. In Jakarta, maybe it's only the distance only 2 kilometers, but it will take you like maybe half an hour or even 1 hour. So when you know what is inside your catchment area, then you can decide is it a good location for you or not. Okay, so many other things, you know, from these GIS tools that I believe will be helpful, you know, to see your business in the large picture. Okay, and there is also one sample that we are helping one of the brand here. So they want to move for offices, but at the same time they don't want to lose half of the employees if they move the office. So then they need to analyze from these 3,000 employees, where do they live? So then you can choose where is the best location as the new office. So then people will not people will not resign just because you changed the office. Okay, so we are now serving this client, not as many as Y, but we hope maybe it will grow